Standard 8, Maths, Lesson number 8, Quadrilateral Constructions and Types. Children, in last video we have completed practice set 8.1. Now before starting practice set 8.2, let's discuss about few properties of quadrilaterals and types of quadrilaterals. First one is rectangle. What is rectangle? If all angles of a quadrilateral are right angles, it is called a rectangle. And one more property you know, that opposite sides of rectangle are congruent. Next is square. If all sides and all angles of a quadrilateral are congruent, it is called a square. All angles are congruent means all angles are right angles. Next is rhombus. If all sides of a quadrilateral are of equal length, that is congruent, it is called a rhombus. See, the difference between rhombus and square is all angles of rhombus are not congruent, but only all sides of rhombus are congruent. In square, all sides as well as all angles are congruent. Now let's start practice set 8.2. First question. Draw a rectangle ABCD such that length AB is equal to 6 cm and length BC is equal to 4.5 centimeters. Children, now you know very well that opposite sides of rectangle are congruent. So first of all, we'll draw a rough figure and then we'll draw fair one. See children, suppose this is rough figure. We'll label it A, B, C, D. AB is 6 centimeter and BC is 4.5 centimeters. See children, suppose this is rough figure. Length AB is 6 centimeters, BC 4.5 and all angles are right angle. Now let's start fair diagram. See children, first of all we'll draw base, that is 6 centimeter. We'll label it AB 6 centimeters. Now take 4.5 centimeters distance in compass. Put protractor on point A and mark 90 degree. Draw this line. Similarly, put protractor on point B, mark 90 degree and draw this line. Now take 4.5 centimeters distance in compass. Put pointer on point A, mark 4.5 and similarly from B also mark 4.5. Here you will get point C and D. This is 4.5 centimeters distance. Now you just have to join these 2 points. Join these 2 points, you will get side CD. Okay. Mark all right angles. See children, in this way you have to draw first rectangle. Question number 1. Without fail, show the symbols of right angle and write down measurements which are given here. Second question is, draw a square WXYZ with side 5.2 centimeters. Children, now we have studied that in square all angles and all sides are congruent. So measurement of one side is given here, and all angles are congruent means all angles are of 90 degree. So first of all we'll draw rough figure. Say children, suppose this is square W, X, Y and Z. We have to show right angles also here. Right measure of side 5.2 centimeters. Everywhere we have to mention this 5.2 centimeters. 5.2 centimeters. So this is rough figure. Now we'll start with a fair diagram. See, first of all 5.2 centimeters. So we'll mark the distance 5.2. We'll draw this line XY. Right measure 5.2 centimeters. See children, we'll take 5.2 centimeters distance. Now put protractor on point X, mark 90 degree. Similarly from point Y also mark 90 degree measure. Now draw this line. Say children, we have next step is draw these two lines and mark 90 degree angle. Now you already took 5.2 centimeters distance in compass. Put pointer on point X, mark an arc. Similarly put pointer on Y and draw another arc. Here you will get point Z and this is W. Now join point ZW, you will get fourth side of this quadrilateral. See children, and this is also right angle, this is also right angle. Everywhere you have to write measure 5.2 centimeters. 5.2 centimeters. See, in this way we have completed second question. Now question number 3. Draw a rhombus KLMN such that its side is 4 cm and measure angle K is equal to 75 degree. Let's draw rough figure first. See children, suppose this KL will take as base and measure angle K is 75 degree and all four sides of rhombus are congruent. So all four sides will be of 4 centimeters. Let's start with a fair diagram. First we'll draw KL 4 centimeters. Now put protractor on point K and mark 75 degree. Draw line through this. Then take 4 centimeters distance in compass. Put pointer on point K and draw an arc. Similarly, from point L also you have to draw arc. Then from this point N, draw another arc which will pass through this one. Okay, so here you will get this is point N and this is point M. Now draw two lines LM and NM. This is 75 degree. This is 4 centimeters, and this is also 4 centimeters. See children, in this way we have completed question number 3. Now question number 4. If diagonal of a rectangle is 26 centimeters and one side is 24 centimeters, find the other side. Children, to solve this sum, first of all we have to draw rough diagram. See children, from the given information, draw figure like this. This is rough figure, not proper measure. This is just rough figure to get the idea about the given condition. See, rectangle is ABCD, side is 24. Suppose side BC is 24 and one diagonal is there. Suppose this AC is diagonal, which is 26 centimeter. So first of all we'll write, suppose ABCD is given rectangle. Now length AC is equal to 26 centimeters and length BC is equal to 24 centimeters. Now if you look at triangle ABC is a right angle triangle. It is right angle triangle, right? So we can use Pythagoras theorem here, is it? So next line we'll write, by using Pythagoras theorem, what will come by Pythagoras theorem? Length AC square is equal to length AB square plus length BC square. Yes, hypotenuse square is equal to side 1 square plus side 2 square is Pythagoras theorem. Now what is the measure of length AC? AC is 26. So 26 square is equal to length AB square, which we have to find, plus BC is 24 square. So therefore length AB square is equal to 26 square minus 24 square. So what is 26 square? 26 square is 676 minus 24 square is 576 is equal to 100. Therefore, now by taking square root of both the sides, length AB is equal to square root 100. Therefore, length AB is equal to 10 centimeters. Okay, so this we have to find. Now we'll write final sentence. Therefore, length of the other side of a rectangle is equal to 10 centimeters. Now we'll start with question number 5. Lengths of diagonals of a rhombus ABCD are 16 centimeters and 12 centimeters. Find the side and perimeter of the rhombus. Children, like fourth question, in this question also we have to draw rough sketch first, rough figure first. See children, suppose this is given rhombus ABCD. We'll write it here. Suppose ABCD is given rhombus. ABCD is given rhombus. Length AC is equal to 16 centimeters and length BD is equal to 12 centimeters. These are diagonals. Now see, length AO is equal to half into length AC because diagonals of rhombus bisect each other. Therefore, length AO is equal to half into 16 because length AC is 16. So, length AO is equal to 8 centimeters. Similarly, we can write it for length BO also is equal to half into length BD. Same reason will be here. Diagonals of rhombus bisect each other. Therefore, length BO is equal to half into 12, that is 6 centimeters. Diagonals of a rhombus are perpendicular to each other. They are perpendicular bisectors. Now, perpendicular means what? 90 degree. Therefore, triangle AOM is right angle triangle. So, by using Pythagoras theorem, we can write length AB square is equal to length AO square is equal to length AO square plus length BO square. Pythagoras theorem, this will be hypotenuse and these are two sides. So, hypotenuse square is equal to side 1 square plus side 2 square. AO is 8 centimeters and BO is 6 centimeters. So, 8 square plus 6 square. 8 square is 64 and 6 square is 36 is equal to 100. So, by taking square root of both the sides, we will get length AB is equal to root 100. Therefore, length AB is equal to 10 centimeters. Next is we have to find perimeter. Perimeter of rhombus ABCD is equal to 4 into side. That is 4 into 10 is 40 centimeters. Finally, we will write answer. Side of given rhombus is 10 centimeter and perimeter is 40 centimeter. Question number 6. Find the length of diagonal of a square with side 8 centimeters. First of all, we will draw a rough figure like this. We have to find length of diagonal. See children, suppose PQRS is given square. So, if it is square, then all four sides will be of equal measure. All four sides congruent. So, we will write it here. Length PQ is equal to length QR is equal to length RS is equal to length SP, which is equal to 8 centimeters. Triangle PQR is right angled triangle. So, we can use Pythagoras theorem here. So, write down by using Pythagoras theorem, hypotenuse square is equal to side 1 square plus side 2 square. So, length PR square is equal to length PQ square plus length QR square. PQ is 8 and QR is also 8. So, 8 square plus 8 square, that is 64 plus 64 is equal to 128. Now, by taking square root of both the sides, length PR is equal to, now this 128 we can write 64 into 2 because 64 is whole square. 128 is not whole square. So, we can write it in the form of 64 into 2. Then we will get 64, square root of 64 is 8. So, we can write it out of square root. So, 8 root 2 will remain as it is. Therefore, length PR is equal to 8 root 2 centimeters. Therefore, length of diagonal of a square is 8 root 2 centimeter. Now, 7th question. Measure of one angle of a rhombus is 50 degree. Find the measures of remaining 3 angles. First of all, we will draw rough figure like this. And it is rhombus, so all 4 sides will be of equal measure. One angle is given, measure of one angle is given, that is 50 degree. Suppose ABCD is given rhombus, measure angle ABC is equal to 50 degree. Now, opposite angles of rhombus are congruent. So, angle ABC, if it is 50 degree, then angle ADC will be also 50 degree. So, these two angles will be of same measure. Then, measure angle ADC is equal to measure angle ABC, which is equal to 50 degree. Now, measure angle BAD plus measure angle ABC is equal to 180 degree because these are interior angles of quadrilateral. So measure angle BAD is equal to 180 minus 50 because ABC is 50 degree. So we can write 180 minus 50, that is 130 degree. Now this BAD and BCD, these two angles are also opposite angles like this. So we can write it, measure angle BCD is equal to measure angle BAD is equal to 130 degree because opposite angles of rhombus are congruent. So final sentence we can write here, therefore the measures of remaining three angles of a rhombus are 50 degree, 130 degree and 130 degree. You have to write 132 times because two angles are of 130 degree. Children, in this way we have completed practice set 8.2.